Hello, this is Honda Civic 2007, and is a problem with the hybrid battery, and you can see the hybrid IMA sign is on, and pretty much you see the battery how quickly it goes down. It was just a few seconds, and the hybrid battery located in the back seat. So I am going to take this out, the back seat and the back seat cover, and the first two screws bolts we have to open is in the back seat, so these two bolts open. So after that we will take this out, and then we open the another bolt here and another bolt to the left and right side, two bolts when we open all of them. So after that we pull this up and then take this out, and then it's a couple of more screws behind this the seat. So we will continue in few seconds, to introduce more. Okay. Hello. Okay guys, so we take off the back seat, and then there is a big cover in covering all this, the hybrid battery, and then DC to DC converter, and then the cooling compressor, and then behind there is BCM, is a battery control unit. So we're going to take out the battery. So we take out all the bolts. Is a 4 bolts was there, so 1, 2 and 3 and then 4. So battery is free to go. So we take out this connector from the battery monitor ECU, and then we disconnect all the sensors as well from here, and the battery is now completely disconnected from the anything. Just one more thing I forgot to tell you before. I took off the negative battery connector from the engine side, so it's no power in the car already. So it's just for the safety precautions you have to follow sometime, so that's the battery. I'm going to take this out. All right, so it's pretty much ready to go. So we will continue after taking this battery out from here. Okay, thank you. That's the battery is taken out from the Honda Civic 2007, and is IMA problem. So what is my thinking is, you see the module 1 is 10, module 10 is okay, module 11 is 13, looks like not too bad, like it's bad but not bad, very bad, and number 2 is 12.80. so it means that's if we can replace. So is number 1, number 2 modules, and then number 5, module number 5, and then module number 6 is down, and then if we go to the other page, and it's showing the module number 8 is bad as well, and module number 9. So it's pretty much 5 modules. So the module is basically look like this. So this kind of one module is a 2 side of the battery, so it's a different color. So it's same in here as well. If you can see, you see the color, some orange and some green. So it's something like this. So, and then each have a number of cells, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cells each. We normally we don't take out the cells because of, you see the behind is completely welded. So if we break, so it's like it's not easy to join properly. So better to replace the full module. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna change all these modules which is bad in there, and then we're gonna charge fully battery, and then we will see what is the capacity is left rest of the cells, so then we will have a better picture in our mind. So then we will think we can change all the cells, or we can change a few bits and pieces, like 5 cells, or that's it, and hopefully it will work out well. So that's the way. So I'm going to open this battery now. So it's like if you see, one is 2 hidden bolts here, one is here and the one is here. Okay, so and then third, and then the fourth. So these 4 bolts we have to open to disconnect the circuit, and we have to take out this chassis. So we have to 1, 2, and then 2 in this side as well. So the four bolts here. So it's like altogether is a 8 bolts. We have to take it out. So then this chassis will be free to take this away. But remember, that's because if you can see these cables, some of them may be connected directly, so we have to take all these connectors, all these connectors we have to take it away first, and then 8 bolts we have to take it out. And we use the tools is the 10 mm for all the way, like even if you plan to open the car, so you need 10 mm, and then you need 12 mm, and then you need 10 millimeters, this type of socket, because you have to disconnect the battery. And then you need the T30X is I think it's written here, is T30X is 15150 mm socket. It's like a star key. Alright, so that's you need to open all the bolts from the inside behind the seats, and then we disconnect with the 14 mm bolts from both sides, and then the battery is there. So I'm going to open the battery, and then we will continue our rest of the part. All right, thank you. Now we have to take all this out, the plastic jump clips. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so and then this thermofor stick out there, and then this like right, left and right and center, that's you cannot replace to anyone, because it's not gonna, it's like you can see there's a hole here and hole is the other side. It's like it's fixed properly in this exactly where it's have to be in the same place all the time. All right, so and now we have to open another 8 bolts to continue this part. So okay, so now all the bolts is open on this side. So this chassis is, we're going to take it out. Okay. So same here, these plastic piece, maybe you can change the right side to left side, but the central pieces is the same edges. If you change these, it might be not gonna fit these screws back here. So better if you can remember. So where you taking out all these pieces. So you see, it's a 2 different version of the Honda hybrid batteries. That's why I put this cell here. So one is the black chassis, I can call it, and then one is a white chassis, I can call it. The white cells you can see in here, so this is the the white plastic pieces, and then this one is the black pieces. These not same, but is hard to fix. If you want to put this cell here, as maybe is not gonna fit. So better to change all these clips if you're changing these cells. All right, so I will show you this later. So first thing first, so as I told you guys about the numbering, the central one is 11. So you can see the center one is 11 and 9 is here, 10 is must be, this one is 10. So if I can show you, yes, this is, you see the 10. So the that's 10. So 11, 10, 9, and first, 1 second, just to make some space first. So that's number 10. Number 10 in my right hand side. Okay. Number 9, as you see here, this is on my left hand side. And number 9 have a connector as well, sorry, sensor fitted in here. So careful with the sensor. And that's number 11. Okay. So, and then as you see, number 8 and number 7, and this must be number 5 on the left side. You can see, yes, this one is number, look like 5, yeah. So number 7, number 8, so on like this. Number 4, number 5 is here, number 6 in the middle, and then same is like if you can see is 3 cell behind, so is number 1, number 2, and number 3, or is, I think is this number 2, number 3 I think in the middle. Okay, so I will continue when I'm going to replace all these cells according to launch software. So according to launch software, we have to replace number 8, number 9, and number 1, number 11, number 2, number 5, number 6. So we can change these cells and then we will continue. Okay.